Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today's video we'll be talking about the Monte Vista Hotel. So stick around and we hope you enjoy. Back in the 1920s, residents from Flagstaff, Arizona thought that the amount of tourists coming to the area was enough to have a need for a first-class accommodation in the area. And so, with the investments of some of the citizens and a donation by novel writer Zane Grey and the taxpayers themselves, construction started in 1926. And by New Year's Day of 1927, the Monte Vista Hotel opened for business. And then, along in 1929, a lady named Mary Costigan, which was the second woman in the world to be granted a radio broadcasting license in 1927, moved the radio station KFXY to the Monte Vista Hotel. The hotel would go on to become a place for celebrities at the time to stay when they need lodging. Names like John Wayne, Bing Crosby, Bob Hope, Zane Grey, Michael Stipe, Esther Williams, and Michael J. Fox, just to name a few, were some of the celebrities to visit the hotel. It's been said that John Wayne was one of the first to report a ghostly sighting at the hotel, but noted it was a friendly type of spirit. Still, any type of spirit showing up when no one else is supposed to be in your room is sure to put you on edge. Now, according to the website for the Monte Vista Hotel, which I will leave a link for in the description, rumors of hauntings have been around for a very long time, and they encourage you to ask the employees around the hotel if you'd like to hear some of the stories, and they claim that the hotel housekeeping staff has some of the most intriguing tales. As for some of the spirits and encounters that have been made known in the hotel, they list the meat man in room 220, the rocking chair in room 305, the woman of the night in room 306, the phantom bellboy, the baby in the basement, the dancing couple, and the bank robber, as just some of the spirits still rumored to be hanging around the hotel. Now, these are not the only ghosts or spirits that have been reported throughout the years, but are the ones that the Hotel Monte Vista's website mentions. The meat man was a long-term inhabitant of room 220 and was known to hang raw meat from the chandelier in his room. Now, he passed away in his room in the 1980s, but was not found until days later. And then sometime after this, a maintenance worker entered the room, and it was in need of a new fixture for the room. He left the room to get a new fixture, and then when returning a few minutes later, he was surprised to find that the TV was now at full volume and the bed linens ripped and scattered around the room. It is said that still to this day, it is common for the TV in that room to do strange things such as this. It's also been reported that unusual noises, coughing, and laughter have been heard in this room. And as for the baby in the basement has been heard by multiple staff members, and yet no one can explain where the cries are coming from. Or if it is a spirit, there is no information on who it might be. Some also claim that when they hear the baby's cry, they would also hear a woman crying alongside it. Reports of footsteps following guests down the hallways, voices whispering to those at the bar, furniture moving around in empty rooms, and many more reports of different types of phenomena have been reported throughout the years. I encourage you to head over to their website to read up more on the history and the ghosts that may roam these halls, and if you feel up to it, head on out to the hotel and experience it for yourself. Oh, but if you do, leave us a comment down below to tell us what your experience was like there. And don't forget, ask the staff members to tell you some of their stories. And if you like this type of content, please hit the like button. And if you're new here, we would love for you to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you can be notified when we upload new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.